The newer cars have lost that emotion.
Right.
These older cars still have that emotion के
The certain
लिए
character.
character होता है. अब like your car for
Yeah.
an example,
Yeah.
it will consider itself as a modern classic, not a
Yeah.
classic, but at
Absolutely.
least it has a character.
Yeah.
Considering the new SLK that looks bland or
So शुरू से अगर हम शुरू करें दोबारा, a lot of people get their cars restored in Pakistan, right? So these are cars which are mostly from all the way from the 50s onwards.
sadly that is the case, and people most of the cars that we're after अक्सर होता है कि they've been abandoned for 25-30 साल
Right.
on that to लारा लगा के रखा हुआ कि यार हम कभी रिस्टोर करेंगे, हमारे बाप की निशानी. वो बाप की निशानी का क्या फ़ायदा जो एक खाली प्लॉट के अंदर गल सड़ी.
हाँ.
से बेहतर है कोई enthusiast उसको रिस्टोर करे, considering we still have a very limited.
Hi guys, welcome back to Hapa After 5 and happy Ramzan. I'm Umar Jilani, founder of Hapa Studios, your go-to creative agency. Today's guest is someone who sees a car more than just a way to get from point A to point B. The force behind Motor Mania. He's a curator of history, a hunter of rare metal, and a storyteller for the golden age of motoring. While most people are looking toward the future of electric and automated driving, he's looking back, finding the beauty in the roar of an engine, the scent of vintage leather, and the irreplaceable character of a classic. So today we're stepping into the garage, finding out what drives his obsession and how he's keeping the heritage of vintage cars alive in a modern world. Isa, welcome to Hapa After 5.
Thank you, Umar, for having me.
My pleasure. How are you doing today?
We're precisely doing a little bit better than yesterday.
That's always
Glad
a
to be
good
alive.
sign. That's always a good sign. So, how do you introduce yourself if someone asks what you do?
I'd say, hi, I'm Isa and I'm no joke. How should I introduce myself? Considering I don't have a degree and people usually look upon a degree
Right.
for stuff.
Right.
And I've been doing this since I was in A levels.
Really?
So the car thing goes back काफी पुराना. My dad was a keen car collector. My grandfather was a car collector. तो वो शौक एक तरह से ट्रांसफर हो गया.
Right.
अब मेरे लिए वो पॉइंट ए से पॉइंट बी तक का सफ़र ज़रूर था, लेकिन वो सफ़र के अंदर एक उसका इमोशन ज़रूर था. मसला ये, the newer cars have lost that emotion.
Right.
These older cars still have that emotion के लिए
The certain character.
character होता है. अब like your car for an example,
Yeah.
it will consider itself as a modern classic, not
Yeah.
a classic, but
Absolutely.
at least it has a character. Considering the new SLK that looks bland or like
Right.
let's say a three-way off a Hyundai with a Kia.
Why do you think why do all cars look so monotonous now? Like all they seem to have the same characteristics, same sort of. Why do you think it's come to this point where individual
I
characteristics?
hope I
have
don't
been
get sued, but I'm assuming that you all using the same design or same freelancers.
could be. I mean, Chinese design in cars has improved in a way that they've become more sort of European looking, and but the American cars still have a certain sort of different characteristic. Or how do you
I'd say for the
differentiate?
Cadillacs, the big SUVs, they might have got Chinese have copied them. But for the challenges of the SRTs, I guess they'd still have a little bit of motion if they screw out the V6 EcoBoost out.
Right.
If they're sticking with the old V8, it does have a character.
So शुरू से अगर हम शुरू करें दोबारा, a lot of people get their cars restored in Pakistan, right? So these are cars which are mostly from all the way from the 50s onwards. या उससे पहले भी
50s even older.
So I mean, there must be a limited stockpile left in Pakistan, right? Limited amount of cars which are able to be restored.
Sadly, that is the case, and people most of the cars that we're after अक्सर होता है कि they've been abandoned for 25-30 साल
Right.
on that to लारा लगा के रखा हुआ कि यार हम कभी रिस्टोर करेंगे, हमारे बाप की निशानी. वो बाप की निशानी का क्या फ़ायदा जो एक खाली प्लॉट के अंदर गल सड़ी.
हाँ.
से बेहतर है कोई enthusiast उसको रिस्टोर करे, considering we still have a very limited stockpile, let's say,
Right.
like you said. और प्लस रिस्टोरेशन इतना आसान काम नहीं है जितना लोग समझते हैं.
बहुत बहुत मुश्किल काम है. दूसरी चीज कि is it cheaper to restore in Pakistan relatively to other countries?
Let me put it that way. हमारे यहाँ पे import tax कितना?
300%, I guess, or
हाँ, फिर
something.
हमारे customs वालों को खाता पीना कितना?
जी जी, वो तो अनलिमिटेड.
Sorry फरूक साहब, लेकिन it is what it is. आपके if you like going for rare cars, like let's for example, I'm restoring a Rolls Royce Silver Shadow. I might
Yeah.
have to get parts out of the UK, America, Dubai, wherever I can source them. Dubai के अंदर I can source them like the cars I'm battle, लेकिन I don't know how the parts are going to go, so I have to trust a third party person. UK के अंदर I have to go to the directly to the source, the company, and the company is gonna charge me like let's suppose £6,000 for a part, and customs gonna charge me £1,000. उसके अलावा फिर जो खाता पीता पार्ट में तक पहुंचते पहुंचते 3-4 महीने लगे. तो आज से पाकिस्तान में कुछ गाड़ी जैसे टोयोटा शोटास ये हैं, इनको रिस्टोर करना थोड़ा सा आसान है. ये एमजीज हो गई, रोल्स रॉयसेस हो गई, ये थोड़ा सा tricky and not every mechanic can fix them.
What's the first car which you guys restored, or which you remember?
The first car we restored in this workshop was a Volkswagen Beetle 1300.
Right.
It was a very pretty white car. I do still remember sourcing the red Cortina leather for it.
That's a 62?
It was a
model?
62.
62 model.
62. It's still been driven by the customer in Islamabad. That was my first restoration in Motormania.
What would you consider a Suzuki FX? Would it be a classic?
I would
Like-
considering it's a household name. Ab har
Yeah.
ghar ke andar gravy, considering you had it, my dad had it.
Everyone had it, I think.
Everyone had it at one point. So
Yeah.
it has that heritage value. For me, it's
Yeah.
a piece of crap. Sorry.
It is, but it's
It's a fun car. It's a fun
lot
car.
of fun.
It's
It's
a
a lot
fun
of fun.
car.
And then there was, there were a couple of household cars. There was the Mazda 808, right?
808. Highly slept upon.
Yes, yeah. And then the Sunny, जो आप आजकल रिस्टोर भी कर रहे हैं.
सनी भी वैसे की लेकिन कुछ ज्यादा ही सीधी लकीरें नहीं है.
बहुत ज्यादा, बहुत ज्यादा.
Like
बहुत ज्यादा.
I heard it was very
like a
fast in the
chalk.
day. I heard it was quite fast in the day.
फिर वो स्विफ्ट की एक मॉडल थी.
खैबर.
खैबर से पहले एक
Club Cultus.
Club Cultus. Yes. Yeah.
Club का I recently restored one, so मुझे पहले नहीं पता था क्या चीज है. And after I drove it for like a week or two,
Yeah.
I understood कि अच्छा ये vacuum वाला carburetor is fun.
Yes. So I mean, do these cars still have like people get these restored आजकल? Or
Yeah,
do
not
they-
really, because this was the first query, and after seeing a couple of uncles did reach us out कि
Yeah.
यार ये गाड़ी पहले तो मसला है गाड़ी ढूंढो. क्लक कल्टस ऑलमोस्ट सारी डिप्रिशिएट हो चुकी है, किसी ने नाले में गिरा दी होनी है, कोई रावलपिंडी की स्क्रैप यार्ड में पड़ी होनी, पता ही नहीं होना. अब this particular car that we restored, I might have sent you pictures too.
Yeah.
This was a first owner car, and this was almost totally genuine. So most of the parts were like in pristine condition.
Right.
बाकी चीजें हमें रिस्टोर करनी पड़ी. अब कुछ पार्ट्स की फिटिंग्स नहीं बैठती थी. अब लाइक फॉर द क्लब कल्टस द ग्रिल इज टोटली डिफरेंट फॉर द रेगुलर खैबर्स या खैबर जीटीटी या जीटीआई के लिए. अब हॉलो लाइट्स का सबके फेस है was technically more tapered than the GTT.
Right.
तो
Right.
क्लब कल्टस के अंदर वो एक छोटे छोटे चैलेंजेस आए थे जिसके अंदर आपको नई ग्रिल लेके फिर उसको थोड़ा सा कर्व बना के उसको रेट्रोफिट करना पड़ रहा था.
And is our labor usually qualified for things like this, or how do you train
यार
your
I'd
labor
say
to do this?
पाकिस्तान का दिमाग बहुत है if you utilize it in good stuff. Like अगर उनको गाइडेंस प्रॉपर मिले या डंडा प्रॉपर मिले, ये दो ही चीज़ें, गाइडेंस या डंडा.
Yeah.
जिनमें से दो चीज़ आप बेहतर दे सकते हैं वो आप दे दें, बाकी काम होता रहेगा.
हाँ, डंडा तो हम सारों को मिल रहा है आजकल.
वही कहते हैं ना, राधा ना चाहो लक्ष्मी पीछे आती रहेगी.
और दूसरी चीज मुझे बताएं कि what's the main difference for me for my understanding and for everyone of a workshop which restores cars and a workshop which customizes cars generally, or tricks them out, or however you want to say it.
I mean, let me put it this way. There's this regular workshop and a tuner shop के लिए, जैसे
Right.
Max Power. How we're different, they're more into the motorsports aspect, which I like a lot.
Right.
Like, as you know, I like drifting and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
So the difference is they go for horsepower, I go for everyday bread.
Right.
मतलब पर ट्यूनिंग वाली गाड़ी भी आने था. I'm entertaining a Meran. At the same time, I'm also entertaining a Jaguar. वहाँ पे they're entertaining a Supra. They might be entertaining a Evo. They might be entertaining a scooped up Civic. Stuff like that. और plus उनके वो projects लंबे होते हैं. Like probably a drag build would take them anywhere from 6 months to 1 year, depending on the client's budget and where. Our restoration takes the same amount of time, लेकिन the car is drivable daily.
Right.
And in most cases workshop का चक्कर नहीं वो लगाते unless running जब खत्म हो जाए या पहले oil change होना हो.
Right.
For those scoop up shops, I mean गाड़ियों का दूसरा घर वो बन जाता है. I'm not saying anything to TPG or anyone in particular. Max Power, I respect your cars, लेकिन time ज़्यादा लगता है आपको भी बताओ.
ये आपको आ रही हैं DM में messages
ना
डायरेक्ट.
मुझे पता है अभी DM पे मैसेज आना है. अभी मेरी गाड़ी वहाँ पे एक फंसी हुई भी है.
तो आप लोग एक कार शोज भी करते हैं VCCP के नाम से. Can you tell me a bit about that?
So, VCCP is the Vintage and Classic Car Club of Pakistan.
Yeah.
This was founded by Mohsen Ikram Saab in Karachi. So we had this.
I mean, the resemblance of Jay Leno
Jay
and him
Leno
is
and
just
Mohsen Uncle is a
insane,
lot.
right?
Mohsen Uncle, you could be the Jay Leno of Pakistan. तो
100%.
2-3 गाड़ियाँ मेरे नाम लगवा देना. अच्छा. So Mohsen Uncle started this, and there's an international event called Conquer the Elegance.
Okay.
In which you showcase the heritage of the cars, and the cars are judged on 3 aspects: the owner's knowledge, the owner's appearance, the car's history.
Right.
Those are like divided into 30 points. 10 points uske, 10 points uske, 10 points uske. Like you have a car, anyone can buy a car.
Right.
If you have the right money, anyone can go buy a car.
Right.
It's how you're knowledgeable about the car. Most of the cars in the Conquer the Elegance are single owner cars. या कुछ acquired हुई हैं. Some have been restored from a dire state, and अब इस state में that we actually have fun looking at. Because heritage तो आपकी ना होने के बराबर ही बची.
Right. बिल्कुल.
हर चीज़ के ऊपर तो कब्जा जा रहा है. रेस्टोरेशन आपकी ना होने के बराबर है. If I'm talking about monuments, अब जाके रेस्टोरेशन स्टार्ट हुई तो बेहतर है जो गाड़ियाँ पुरानी आई हुई. अब उनमें से कुछ गाड़ियाँ फील्ड मार्शल अयूब खान ने भी इस्तेमाल की हुई. पुराने एम्स ने भी की हुई, जनरल्स ने भी की हुई.
बिल्कुल.
अब MG हैं, कुछ गोरों ने इम्पोर्ट की हुई हैं.
Quaid-e-Azam was quite a
Quaid-e-Azam had quite of a collection.
collection,
And,
yeah.
I mean,
He drove
had-
some Cadillacs or what?
Yeah, he was. If I'm not wrong, हो सकता है, I might be wrong. Sorry, Mohsen Uncle. He was a keen fan of Rolls Royces
अच्छा.
and cigars.
अच्छा. Yeah. Cigars we know.
Plus, we had the same birthday,
Really?
25th December.
25th December. Nice. आपके अंदर भी qualities हैं Quaid-e-Azam type?
बताएं, करा दे लिबरेशन आपा स्टूडियोज की.
करा दें. खुद ही होने वाली है मेरे ख्याल में. दूसरी चीज़ कि if like अगर इतना हम if you are able to restore cars so nicely and do so well in all these things, why haven't we come up till now with our own car brands which can compete internationally? And why does India have their Tatas and stuff and whatever?
I guess we're not that open to innovation. We might be open, लेकिन down the line we're not that passionate.
Really?
अब उसके अंदर मसला ये आ
I
जाता
thought
है.
Pakistanis love their cars. I mean,
So they do, but if you're talking on a bigger scale, obviously this is also a context now.
Right.
In the end, you have to make money. For the bigger families, I'm not going to name them because this would be a lawsuit in itself.
yeah.
So they are big players in obviously import tariffs हो जाएंगे. The game is bigger. तो खाया पुलाव वाले भी बड़े लोग आएंगे. अब ऑब्वियसली एक बिल्कुल मेट्रिक पास छपड़ी का बैठा देंगे अपने सारे लॉज निकालने के लिए. तो आई डोंट थिंक सो हमारी कार इंडस्ट्री आगे बढ़ेगी. इनोवेशन ही नहीं. अब हमारी सिविक ये चले एग्जांपल ले लें. आपके पास टूसॉन है. आप बाहर भी यूके वगैरह ट्रैवल करते हैं. हमने वहाँ पे भी टूसॉन में बैठे हैं. क्या फर्क है?
बहुत फर्क है. फीचर्स ही सारे फर्क है. हर
Features
चीज ही फर्क
फर्क
है.
है,
ये
DAS
तो
फर्क है.
डाउनग्रेडेड करके हमें मिलती है.
अब ये इसके अंदर तो फिर उन्होंने डिग्गी के ऊपर ना कवर लगा. होंडा सिविक के तो पीछे उन्होंने डिग्गी के ऊपर वो ही कवर नहीं. बाय इट योरसेल्फ. अब हमारा
सीट बेल्ट हमारे पाकिस्तान में बहुत लेट आई थी.
सर सीट बेल्ट तो छोड़े ना. सेफ्टी नाम की तो चीज है ही नहीं हमारे पास. द ओनली सेफ्टी वी might have is that.
Right. So who's responsible? The government's responsible for this?
I guess
or
everyone
the
is
car mafia is
responsible.
responsible for this? Or like we're not worthy of safer cars? What is it?
You remember that meme where the Spider-Man is pointing at Spider-Man?
Yeah.
It is that type of situation where I'd say कि not the car. I guess everyone, we as people have not got enough for our rights.
Yeah.
पंजाबी बोलते बहुत है. खड़ा कोई नहीं होता. Instagram पे हम text कर देंगे bro, we stand with the XYZ. When it's time to get on the field, everyone's like,
Like do this later.
Let's
आप
do
जब
this.
cars restore generally करते हैं, what are the most what are the first few details which you're looking at if you take on a job or if you decide not to take on a job?
if I'm dealing with the customer, I would look about how passionate they are.
Right.
Unless if it's not a passion project, if it's just I just want to have for the sake of it.
Yeah.
So I usually avoid those projects. I'm just
Right.
FX. I remember I told you I'm just gonna take 6 FX.
Right.
Right now I've done 5 and I'm just waiting for that one last
Right.
FX. उसके बाद FX मैंने workshop के अंदर restore नहीं कर दी. It's
Well, it
not
must
that
be an easy restored than other cars.
people
No?
think it is
Yeah.
easy. Like when you're going through the mere details, it is not that easy.
Right.
But obviously you have to get everything correct to the square centimeter.
Right. Absolutely.
The fitting, you've seen our cars.
Yeah.
Darwaza bando, it has that ton
Yeah,
to that.
yeah.
Rather than
So I mean, some people like to have like all natural stock back, right? And some people like to have the sort of body looking old and probably tricked out from inside, or modern
Resto mode.
features inside, safety features inside, things like that. What do you prefer mostly?
I do like resto mods, considering if you like keeping the original.
Sorry, what are they called?
They're called resto mods. It's like
Resto mods.
old car
Right.
with the scooped out engine. Like my
Right.
Land Rover, which I brought, this
Right.
is a resto mode.
Right.
Apparently, it comes with a 2.5 diesel GDI. Like, and I have a big V8 strapped in the side,
Okay, nice.
which